Another name that they always followed is Niklas Sule, centre-back of Bayern, at the moment out of contract. Let's see what happens in negotiation with Bayern, but it's another name they always had in the list. But I will keep an eye on the situation of Kounde. We will see when. But the contacts are still on with people close to the player because Chelsea really love this player. In the last 2 years, they sent their scouts many and many times to watch Kounde. So let's see the next steps on this point. But Chelsea have Kounde in their list, and let's see also what happens with Sule. But as I always said, the first choice.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel, and thank you for watching my transfer update. Today, we're gonna compare Jules Kounde and Niklas Sule from Bayern Munich. As you can tell, Mr. Here We Go himself, Fabrizio Romano, confirmed that Chelsea still monitoring, scouting, thinking about certain players, especially Jules Kounde and Niklas Sule for the centre-back position. So, on paper, if you have to compare both of them, look at Kounde and Sule. Kounde is 23 years old only. Sule is 26 years old. So that means 3 years difference, which is really big in football. 3 years is a long time in football. And they both right-footed or right-footed. Anyways, and for the size, my people, look at this. Okay, look at this. Kounde is like 1.78 meter and Sule is like 1.95 meters, a giant. So I am not very confident about Kounde playing as a center-back in the Premier League, but you can make whatever theory you want to make. The end of the day, size matter when it comes to center-backs, especially in the Premier League. Okay, everything else, look at what they won, right? Kounde only won like the Nations League with France and the Europa League, right? With Sevilla. Look at Sule. You can't even compare them. Champions League, Super Cups, Germans Cups, the World Cup, the Club World Cup, all kind of trophies. The UEFA Super Cup, all kind of trophies. I can't even name some of the trophies here. And look at the price, compare the price. Kounde value right now is $66 million, which is less than, let's say 45 million pound. But according to Sevilla, they want us to pay 70 million or plus on him. Sule, $38 million, which is, a little bit, let's put it 30 million pound or something like that, just to estimate the value. So Sule is cheaper, and he's gonna be a free agent next summer. And there is a reason why Bayern Munich are not giving him a new contract or the amount that he's demanding in the new contract. Let me tell you his history record. Let's start by Jules Kounde, okay? So Jules Kounde, let's scroll down here. I think he's not really updated. His injury record on the website here is just talking about his season 2020-2021. He only got like the virus that kept him out for 12 days, and he missed 3 games with Sevilla. Other than that, no, not really a major injury. Sometimes a knock here and there, but they didn't really give, I don't understand all the details in this website. Let's move on to Niklas Sule. Yeah, in terms of winning trophies, achievement as a professional football player, you can't match this guy with Kounde. He got it all. But look at his history, you know, injury history here, right? Wow, let's start by 2013-14 Achilles problem. 7 days he only missed 2 games, right? 2014-15 minor knock, and then he didn't miss anything. Okay. 14-15 cruciate ligament rupture, ACL kind of partial rupture, so he missed 22 games. He was out for 203 days. Wow. 2016-17 bruises, just missed 1 game, 3 days. 17-18 muscular problems, 3 days out. 2019-2020 again cruciate ligament rupture, ACL. He missed 25 games and he was out for 182 days. People, just to be honest with you here, so I don't take all your time here, somebody who had 2 ACL injuries and surgeries, I don't want him at Chelsea Football Club. Look at Kurt Zouma. Look at Van Dijk. Look at everybody that went through the ACL trouble. They always come back probably 50%. They never really came back 100%. And I'm afraid even for Chile. But the problem with Chile is he got a partial rupture. It's not like the entire ACL that was destroyed. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen to Chile. But this is probably a mindset for me. But when somebody already got an ACL injury, and then for him it's twice, because the ACL injury is going to cause a lot of little injuries here and there. I don't know if that makes sense, unless if you've been through or you played football at some capacity like me, you will understand what I'm talking about. So yeah, you see here the list is too long. You're gonna see here fitness issues, edema in the knee, quarantine, bruises in the knee, thigh muscle stand, torn muscle fiber, virus, back trouble. Even now, by the time I am recording this video, he's still out with some kind of back problems, some back pain. Back pain could be chronic. Some of them you can't even heal them. You have just to manage them. So I don't know, man. When it comes to the two, I mean, for the size and what I want to see in my center back, I will go for Sule. But because of his injuries, I would say no, thank you so much. But for Kounde, if we can manage to get him cheap and we can play him in Azpilicueta's place or in the midfield, or find just another position for him, not the center back, I'll be happy than that. I don't want to hear about, oh, look at his jumping, his timing and all that. That's BS, man. It just BS. Center back right in the middle there, you need a little bit of size. Even Thiago Silva is taller than this guy. I don't want him as a center back at Chelsea Football Club, but I would tolerate him at Chelsea in a different position. People, I think I'm done. I've been talking and talking. Now it's your time to talk. And let me know if you think one of them is going to sign for Chelsea Football Club. But we know Marina, man. Marina just signed some players, man.
Sign some players! It's not a joke.